What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Infinity Equation. Doing a little bit of having fun here at New York Comic Con 2025. It's a good time. We're here hanging out, and I'm here at the BandaiNamco booth, as you can see. But I'm here with David, who's going to be guiding me through some of the product that they have here. So, David, let's take a look at the first case and see what we have here.
Absolutely. So we're going to start off with the Machinations booth. One Piece is huge right now. It's got the live action show. The anime is like 1,200 episodes and still going through. So here's just some of our SH figures we've made for a couple of the different arcs throughout One Piece. Kaido at the other end is a massive monster, and then all the way to like the Egghead arc, which is what's currently airing right now. We've been making figures for One Piece for a long time, and the line just continues to get stronger and stronger.
Nice. Yeah, One Piece has really gotten big, especially with the Netflix show becoming a hit, really, out of nowhere. Like, I didn't really expect the live action version of it to become that big, but it's really been like doing very well.
Yeah, it was really well done, and it really, it gets you like episode 50 of the anime in like 8 episodes, so it's a great way to kind of get through the content a little bit quicker and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Sticking with One Piece, Tamashii did these things they're called the Luffys. And so basically it's like a Luffy silhouette, but then they put like different art styles on it. So like at the bottom we have Luffy that looks like Chopper. And, the first series had like To Be Continued, like that black screen with like the red writing that you can see on the anime and stuff like that. So it's just a cool like reimagination. This is the exclusive for the show. This is our Super Saiyan Gogeta. This is the New York Comic Con exclusive. It comes with all the fun little horror pieces and stuff.
Very nice.
It doesn't come with the rock diorama, unfortunately. But that it comes with everything else. The other super exclusive that we have is from celebrating the 40th anniversary of the original Dragon Ball. It's Goku riding on the dragon.
Nice.
Shenron. And it comes with a really cool base that says 40th Dragon Ball. So this is something that we didn't know if we were going to get in time, and we didn't know if it was just going to be only in Japan. So we're really excited to be able to offer it to the guests in our Comic Con.
Very awesome. It looks great.
Yeah, it's super fun. And then Chainsaw Man has been a real popular IP. It's so popular that like I saw Chainsaw Man cosplayers like years before the anime even started, just because it's so striking. So we have a nice statue photo op. We have a couple of the figures there. We have Chainsaw Man, we have Denji. Do you watch Chainsaw Man at all?
I have. I love the statue because it looks it looks like you can almost articulate it.
Yeah. What's cool about the Tamashii statues? A lot of the Tamashii statues, instead of being modeled after the actual anime, they're modeled after the action figures.
Oh wow!
So in like Chainsaw Man, you can see where like the articulated joints are, where you can see like where the ab crunch is, and you kind of see like the knee joints. So this is based off of the action figure Chainsaw Man, not the anime. And so it's just kind of a fun little touch that Tamashii makes. So what was cool about 2 years ago, we opened a store in Times Square. We opened a Tamashii Nation store.
Yes.
And so this case is kind of dedicated to all of, a lot of the exclusives that are available at the store, both year-round and some are like, kind of like seasonal store exclusives and stuff like that. We have like the metal bills, we have Evangelion, obviously Goku, Dragon Ball, stuff like that. So it's on Broadway. It's right where the ball drops for New Year's Eve and stuff like that. It's a great shop. And if you go there after New York Comic Con, you get like a keychain for going to places.
Oh, nice. I tried to stop by now.
Yeah. Like someone had popcorn. In addition to action figures, Tamashii Nations makes their SH Monster Art. It's predominantly Godzilla, but they also do things like Monster Hunter and some other properties. So this is one of the event exclusives. It's the Godzilla -1 with the breath effect, and of course the coils powering up. This is another look at Gogeta and Goku, the exclusives for the convention. One of the things I don't think many people thought we would be making is we're actually making Wicked figures.
I did see that. I was really surprised about that.
Which are figures based off the movie Wicked, and not like a Boston. Like, those are Wicked figures. Sorry, I won't do any more accents, I promise.
That's fine, because people get tired of my accents, but like, Get to the chopper. Down. So they get tired of it.
Yeah, so I don't think people have this in their bingo card, but it's great. It's got the mixed media, the cloth and plastic, and likenesses are really good.
Just like it feels so out of left field and like made up. I don't know.
And then Gundam Iron Blood Orphans is celebrating its 10th anniversary. So right here we have Barbados Lucas Rex in there. There's actually a panel today celebrating the 10th anniversary of Iron Blood Orphans, as well as to show some new footage from the upcoming Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway, the Nymph of Circe. Full title.
Gundam titles are always long and like, am I saying it wrong? Saying it right?
Harry Potter, we got Voldemort with his really cool blood cape. Harry Potter, this is from Goblet of Fire.
Okay.
So this is when their wands touched prior
don't be too mad at me because I've never seen a Harry Potter movie. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is what didn't look like it was your thing?
I didn't get back in it. I didn't get into it when it was out. So I was like, I'm good.
Yeah, I read the books and watched the movie, so I did your work for you. I did it. Don't worry.
I appreciate it.
So I remember when we announced the Cyclops, I was sometimes they don't give us a heads up when they're going to announce things. The Cyclops was one of those instances, and I'm like, oh wow, Cyclops looks great. And then shortly after that, they announced the Spider-Man, who can get in all those really cool poses from the universe, from the Marvel, Capcom, and stuff like that.
I think this has really been big in the toy community with the posing of like with these, plus with the Marvel Token Fighter game coming out soon. Well, excuse me, I should say next year. But also Cosmic Invasion kind of building up with that Marvel characters and being able to fuse them and fight them and like I think Marvel's been really on top of their games since like really for the past couple of years.
Yeah, what's cool about the figure arts is they're just so flexible. You can see Spider-Man in that impossible to get pose.
Well, they're really, I think the colors pop on it too, along with Cyclops, but on Spider-Man, that blue and that red really gives you like, that's Marvel vs. Capcom Spider-Man.
It comes out and gets you. We're bringing back the Super Mario figures. So we did these a couple years ago, bringing them back. The whole gang's back. Mario, Yoshi, Luigi, Bowser, as well as some accessory packs that'll come with like bricks and coins and some fun stuff.
Yeah, I did have the original ones.
Yeah. Like I said, I have everyone except I never got Luigi.
Really? I have Luigi.
So I'm super excited. Next year I'll finally be able to get Luigi. I'll have the whole set. And then just to kind of wrap up Tamashii Nations, Demon Slayer. They do a lot for Demon Slayer. They do figures, they do statues, and they do for their Propica weapons.
Oh, nice.
They're really cool weapons. They look really good displayed on your shelves and stuff like that. Of course, don't poke anyone in the eye or anything like that, but they're really high quality and display super nice.
Very nice.
So that's most of Tamashii Nation. I head over to a completely different side of collecting with Tamagotchi.
Okay.
Tamagotchi, those 90s virtual pet that just never went away.
Yes.
And it's just continued to get more and more popular. To where I would say now it's more popular than ever. It's just crazy because it's not just like your traditional Tamagotchi like when like in the 90s when we were younger. Now they have ones based around like IPs, those anime IPs like Jujutsu Kaisen, there's Star Wars, there's Peanuts, there's Jurassic Park, Jurassic World.
I didn't know they even had I didn't know they even have new IPs with these.
Yeah. And so obviously the originals are still there. If you want your pastel egg shape and stuff like that, they still have that to offer. But in addition to the traditional Tamagotchis, they're offering these IP initiatives and all of these really cool stuff. And you can see they've even branched out the electronics. There's lifestyle things. There's plush. There's just so much more. So it's an entire ecosystem of Tamagotchi, and it's just incredible. So Tamagotchi is going to push this. I'll be back. And then going from Tamagotchi to another extreme again is Godzilla.
Oh yes.
Godzilla celebrating its 70th anniversary this year. We do a lot with Godzilla. We do figures, we do statues, we do like nanoblocks. We do just if there's a Godzilla, we're doing it. And so instead of doing a boring regular standard booth, we decided to really embrace the New York of Godzilla. And so you can see here we kind of have like a Coney Island inspired, Godzilla.
Oh, wow.
And So we have Godzilla on the Cyclone. We have the King Ghidorah Darts. We have a little destroyed subway cart. What's really cool is one of our toy photographers, Black Series, he 3D printed this as like a recreation of Coney Island, and then we put our Godzilla toys in there, wreaking havoc.
See, now you're talking about stuff, because I do 3D print as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What do you print on?
Oh, Carbon Centauri and Elegoo Saturn IV 16K.
Nice, yeah. So I have the Saturn, and then I have an Elegoo Neptune 4 Pro, not the big Pro, not the Max. And I'm trying to talk my wife into let me get a bamboo, but just so I can print like multicolored. But
be careful with that one. Well, we can talk on camera that one because that one's finicky.
yeah, and it's expensive.
Yes.
And so one of the things too we're doing, we have people that are doing Godzilla temporary tattoos, airbrush tattoos. They're doing face painting. We have a Godzilla suit actor that's doing a meet and greet with people. So really just trying to make it a more immersive experience for fans. It's great to just put displays and sell stuff, but it's always better if you can give the fans an experience that they'll remember.
Oh yeah.
And then as far as Godzilla exclusives, this is our gold Godzilla from our toy department. So this is an exclusive for New York Comic Con as well. So yeah, super duper cool. It's the -1, but in gold.
Still looks great.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I'll say like the monster arts are like one of the pinnacle of like for Godzilla I've seen.
Yeah, but not everyone has $200 to $150. Sometimes the toys that scratch that itch. Here's the monster arts one out of the box here, so you can kind of see the different poses and what you can do with it. But the breadth of the weapon and the breath effect is just amazing, and the coloring on the fins is chef's kiss.
It is.
As the kids say.
That's a beautiful blue on there. That I love it.
Yeah, and I love the -1 look, the bigger spikes.
Yes.
Especially once he's powering up and they kind of jut out of him. I was a big fan of -1.
Yeah, I enjoyed that movie. I was super surprised and happy that they said they're making a second one.
Yeah, it was. I remember seeing it in the theater. I was like when he's behind him they're in the boat and he's like Jaws behind him. Like,
Yep.
That's scary. Funny, speaking of Jaws, Bandai does a ton of stuff outside of just toys and collectibles. We do bath bombs as well, and so this is the Jaws bath bomb. So it looks like this, looks like the orca, from the first Jaws.
Right.
And then what'll happen is it'll start to like fizz blue, and eventually turns into a bloody mess. And then you get one of these 4 Jaws. You get the regular traditional Jaws, you get Jaws with the exploding carton in them, you get burp tub Jaws, or you get Jaws with the power cord.
Nice.
And it's a lot of fun. And then another bath bomb they do that's real fun is the One Piece bath bombs. And so I don't know how familiar you are with One Piece, but if you eat the devil fruits, you can no longer swim. And so you can see here the colors. We have some that float to the top, but poor Luffy, since the other devil fruit is unable to swim, he sinks to the bottom when it's all said and done. So just fun little flourishes that they do.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Big fan of bath bombs. Continuing the parade of pink. I heard that thing. The parade of peak cuteness. We have like the Mega Cat Project. Just what's cuter than Luffy or Naruto making them into little cats and stuff like that. And so they have all these the cute little knickknacks too. So you have like Char, you have Naruto over there, you have Armo Ray, you have some other Naruto. They've given it the Gundam treatment. They've done the One Piece. They've done the Naruto. So it's just everyone loves little cats. Sorry, I saw one before. They got their face painted.
Back at it.
Yeah. And then I don't know if are you familiar with Hazbin Hotel?
I've heard of it. I have not watched it.
So it's an anime. It's currently airing on Amazon. The first season, second season's coming out, I believe later this month actually.
Okay.
And it's a hotel that's in hell.
Yes.
And so we kind of.
There has been hotels you can see.
Is it awesome? So yeah, we have a lot of plush. We got some articulated statues and things like that. So this booth is very, very reminiscent of what the look of the show actually is. I think that's pretty much a wrap. We have a premium Bandai display here. Premium Bandais are like our web shop for like made to order like specialty items.
Right.
But yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, David. I appreciate you taking your time, taking us around the booth, showing us what Bandai Namco has coming up in store for all of us collectors and photo photographers. It's been great. It's first day of New York Comic Con. One day.
And you're already exhausted, right?
Yeah.
We're not even one day, and we're only like 6 hours. We're not even 6 hours in.
Ready for retirement
I
already.
know, it feels like it's been 6 days.
Already, yes.
Right, my back's already tightened up. I'm like, I need to go lay down or something. But my day's not over till like 9 o'clock tonight.
Soon my feet will be like, where's the Dr. Scholl's at?
Yeah, I gotta have the comfy shoes at these Comic Cons.
Exactly. All
Right,
right.
thanks for coming around, checking it out, and yeah, let me know if you ever need anything.
Thank you. Everybody check out Bandai Namco when you get a chance. I know some of you are Gundam builders like I am. It's a great time, a great place. I'll see you all on the flip side.